Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week, it is the last of the month of Batman, and it is our McFarlane, the classic TV series Batman Joker. So, the one that was based on Cesar Romero. Now, I know that a lot of people's complaints with this figure, straight off the bat, is that he does not have the painted moustache. And basically, as far as I'm aware, that is the only criticism that anyone levelled at this figure, that he doesn't have a painted moustache. I can understand why you would want it, because, you know, show accuracy. At the same time, do we really need to have a figure with its moustache? I know, I'm saying moustache, not mustache. I'm doing that on purpose because I think it sounds funny. Now I've lost my point. What was my trail of thought? Something about a moustache. Do we really need it? Probably not. I do actually have, I think it's a Mego? I have another articulated Joker that actually comes with, like, you know, a fabric suit. I don't know if he was moulded with the moustache or not. Anyway, I've spent like a full minute talking about a figure not having a moustache, and honestly, is it really fair to criticise a figure on that? Or it's not show accurate, sort of like, it's a moustache. I realise that the actor in real life had it, but can you not just admit that that's actually a very cool likeness? It's fairly close, and he looks like the Joker. Like, just looking at him, you can hear the laughter and the, you know, the jokery-ness of it. Like, McFarlane did a really, really good job with this figure. I mean, like, his shirt is moulded nicely. He's got the, I don't know what kind of tie that is, but it's not a bow tie, but it's like, it is a bow tie. It's tie that is a bow. Very nicely done. You know, like, the vest has creasing in it, just like a normal vest would. I don't know how well this will show up. The jackets have buttons. Now, the buttons could probably be, you know, coloured or something, but I don't think that they were a different colour in the show. I think they actually moulded his suit properly. So all around, very nice. He's even got, you know, like, whoops, the solid black shoes, just like the character had in the show. Now, unfortunately, of all the figures, Joker is probably the worst for balancing. So he might fall over again, I hope not. Of course, it might be me that's causing that. You can even see creasing through the back of the jacket. You can see creasing through the sleeves. The details, man. The details for capturing that. Fantastic. Okay? Like, most figures these days would just give you flat. This actually carved in those folds, and that gives in, you know, it gives it more of a personality. It gives it that reality of the figure. Not that you'd really expect to see somebody running around in a pink suit, but, like, I think on the camera it's a more vibrant looking pink than what it looks like in real life. Like, it's a bit more muted in real life. The camera's just picking up the light really well for this. Even his face is the same. Like, it's not full on bleach white like the back here. You know, maybe that will help, putting my hand there. It is a white face, but it's not like solid white. It's sort of a darkened, creamy look. Anyway. Same articulation as all the others, so, you know, horrible at the hip, but you do get the knee. The knee on him won't go as far back because of how his pants are moulded. And I mean, look, detailing, even in the pants, how those suit pants go, the solid blackness of those shoes, and just how they've got the points and stuff off the toes. It's like a work of art in that respect. So many of those kind of details are actually overlooked. Like, there's even little buttons here, right there, at the bottom of the coat. The gloves have the detailing, like the ribbed detailing. So again, you get the closed fist hand and the open hand. This hand is a lot more open than Batman and Robin's. Similar thing. Now obviously the plastic here is a different colour to the suit, but all around very nice. Very, very tight joints though. I think what's good about that one though is that if you got like a fake pie or something, you could actually make him look like he's throwing a pie, or smashing a pie in people's faces and stuff. Same articulation here in the wrist, no articulation in the forearm. You don't get the rotation like you did with the gloved figures, which I think is a smart idea because it wouldn't have been there. Like I said, very tight joints, so you'll need to be careful with that. Even the pockets are detailed. Pockets, buttons, everything. Really nicely done. Look at that shirt. Really nicely done. I would say, like, of all the Joker figures that I own, actually I should probably bring them up so you can see its face too. So the face is nicely done. The hair is a lovely vibrant green. Of all the Jokers that I own, I'd actually have to say this dude is one of my favourites. Even better than the Mego one that I own. Which, is also fairly realistic looking. But it has a somewhat toy quality to it, whereas I think this facial sculpt is really well done. He looks real. He looks like the person he was based upon, just like the Batman has that look of Adam West. So I think McFarlane has done a really good job with these. So I hope that you have enjoyed our month of Batman. Obviously at this point we're at the end of the month. At no point did I state when my birthday was, and we've gone through this entire month without me mentioning when it was. And by the time this airs, it was. And I'm not going to tell you when it is. But I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I hope from next week you enjoy our horror-based stuff, which will be the Universal Monsters. So thank you for joining me, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.